Okay, I'm JKD official here, sponsored by Spatial Fit Studios. Making an announcement. This is an episode, longer episodes for your information. All right, and we have questions from a lot of students, and this is how to answer some of those.
Why is JKD not seen in MMA?
Okay, so the question is, why is JKD not seen in MMA? Well, there's an explanation to that. In the modern day, UFC president Dana White coined that Bruce Lee is the father of mixed martial arts. Is that a true statement? We don't know for a fact because Bruce Lee passed away in 1972. But it's a great nod to Bruce Lee himself for attaining that mode of evolutionary thought and revolutionary thought in how he trained in the 60s and 70s. Now, when Bruce Lee began his self-actualization in the 60s, he wrote these early on books like Self-Defense, where they're black and white and they're little pamphlet type, and they're talking about street combat, street self-defense. And he realized that having that mode of thought was short-sighted. So when he met Chuck Norris and Joe Norris and those particular individuals in the karate championship scene, then he started realizing that it was more marketable to be sport combat. So that is possibly an explanation why UFC president Dana White stated that Bruce Lee is the father of MMA. Now, did Bruce Lee mix other things together off the course of his life? No, he actually did not. He actually took elements from those things like Western boxing, traditional Chinese kung fu, and fencing. He took elements into that, and he trained those already established key physical attributes into what we see today as Jeet Kune Do. Now, in his movies, Bruce Lee was also a movie star. And Bruce Lee also stated that what looks good on camera is not practical for the street. And what's practical for the street is not great for the camera. So he understood that all that theatrical kicking and back fists, high kicks, right? People love to see it on the movies. Was that his fighting style? Yes and no, okay? Because it was theatrical.